forecast.
Well, a beautiful and warm April afternoon. Now we're evening. There is the view as we look off to the south and the west from Scott Stadium. Temperatures soaring well into the low and mid 80s this afternoon, roughly 15, almost 15 degrees above average. We're 83 currently at the airport. That is the high for the day. Same in Standardsville. We've got 81 in Palmyra, 83 in Dillon, and we've got some lower 80s across the Shenandoah Valley. As we go into tonight, a severe risk is certainly there. The main threat, damaging wind gust, 60, 70 miles an hour. Hail, potential quarter size or a little larger, even though that's low, and while much lower, but not zero, an isolated quick spin-up tornado cannot be ruled out. Rainfall will vary, but generally with these storms moving so quickly, a quarter to maybe half an inch. Of course, any storm can produce localized higher amounts of rainfall. So where are we now? Things are still quiet. Skies are still relatively sunny, but these clouds are going to roll in quickly. This is a severe thunderstorm watch box that you see back through West Virginia, portions of West Virginia, back into Kentucky and Ohio until 11 o'clock. It is very likely that a new watch box will be issued farther off to the east as the environment is very favorable for these storms to continue. That lead cell that you see just east of Charleston has been tornado warned on. This is a larger cluster with mainly damaging wind and hail. But again, the environment is favorable right through this evening and tonight. And we're watching these storms as they continue to work across the Ohio River deeper into West Virginia. And so that energy will be translated farther off to the east with time. So this is our high resolution weather tracker showing you that line kind of coalescing and crossing over the Alleghenies, say between 9 and midnight. These storms could be racing through. All of those could be severe. Again, we've highlighted those threats. There we are around 10 o'clock, and you can see kind of cutting right through the heart of central Virginia, and then say after 11 o'clock or so and midnight, racing farther off to the east. That's the main threat window, and hence the first alert weather day for tonight. Behind it, we'll have some lingering showers, maybe a rumble of thunder, but that severe threat will have waned. And then as we go into tomorrow morning, skies will begin to clear out. It turns windy, and that'll be the cooler air that works in. So again, those late night storms with that severe risk, and then overnight we'll see numbers in the mid 50s to around 60. We do have a wind advisory for the Blue Ridge Mountains and the Shenandoah Valley tomorrow with gusts up to 50, but we're talking about winds easily over 30 miles an hour area wide during the day, but those stronger gusts certainly out to our west, so be mindful of that. Temperatures tomorrow, cooler, no 70s and 80s. How about around 60 in the valley, mid to upper 60s across central Virginia. Wednesday will be our coolest day. Today was our warmest day. Wednesday's our coolest day, upper 50s, low 60s. And then Wednesday night into Thursday morning, if the wind slackens off enough, there could certainly be a frost potential across portions of the area. So those are the storms that we're concerned with as they continue to race off to the east here tonight. And again, we could certainly be under a severe thunderstorm watch, and we could certainly have some warnings later. So make sure you have a way to get warnings. That front will sweep away all these 70s and 80s, and you'll see numbers more like the 60s back through Chicago and St. Louis over the next couple of days. But preceding that front, there's the warmth. We're 21 degrees warmer than this time yesterday. So showers depart and clouds depart in the morning. There's our cool and windy afternoon with temperatures in the 60s. Wednesday morning, upper 30s, lower 40s. Wednesday's the coolest day, upper 50s, low 60s. First alert weather day here for tonight. Those storms are arriving late, especially between 9 and midnight. There's a look at the Michael and Son 7-day forecast. Will turn warmer by the end of the week and will warm through the Easter weekend. Maybe some more shower storm chances Saturday. Right now, Easter trending dry and pleasant.
All right, and happy 55th. One more number to get in. Thanks, Eric.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.